Hi everyone. Today's lesson is an English grammar lesson about the be verb. I'm going to tell you 10 ways to use the be verb and 3 ways not to use the be verb. The be verb can be one of the most confusing things in English, so I hope this lesson will be helpful for you. Before we start, I have a challenge for you. Here's the challenge. There are 5 pairs of sentences. When I pause the video, you should choose which one is correct from each pair. Which sentence is correct from each pair? So number 1, I very sick or I am very sick. Which one is correct? Okay, please pause the video now and choose your answers. Okay, did you choose your answers? Good. So let's check. Number 1, I am very sick is correct. The second sentence is correct. Number 2, I am waiting for you to call is correct. So again, the second sentence is correct. Number 3, it's the second sentence again. He is tall and handsome. What about number 4? I go to work at 7 o'clock every day. The first sentence is correct this time. And number 5, is it the first or the second sentence? Well, the second sentence is correct this time. London is the capital of the UK. The difference between all these sentences is the be verb. So when should you use the be verb and when should you not use the be verb? So first, what is the be verb? The be verb is am, is, are. That's it in the present tense. We also have past tense, was and were, but we're just looking at present tense today. So here's an example here. So I am really hot, or I'm really hot. They are both the same, these two sentences, but the second one is a contraction. I'm means I am. Okay, and another example is this one. He is really hot, or she's really hot. Be careful with hot, because it has different meanings. If you say he's hot or she's hot, it means he is handsome, she is pretty, they are attractive. It's not the same as I am really hot or I'm really hot when your temperature is hot. Anyway, moving on, the be verb is am, are, is. So when should you use it? Oh, here's another example, sorry. So another example is we're going to be late. Here, we're means we are. So the be verb is am, is, and are. Okay. So when do we use the be verb? When do we use it? Well, I'm going to tell you now 10 ways you can use it. Number 1, describing a noun with another noun. For example, London is the capital of the UK. London is a noun. The capital is a noun. So we use is in the middle. London is the capital of the UK. Another example, tennis is a sport. Tennis is a noun. Sport is a noun. Tennis is a sport. And our third example here, spiders are not insects. This is a negative example. Spiders are not insects. So we use the be verb are with the negative marker not. Right, Number 2, we use a be verb with an adjective. For example, I'm hot. I'm hot could have two meanings. We could have this meaning, or we could have the other meaning over here. I'm hot. I am hot. London is big. It's really big. So big is an adjective. We use the be verb with adjectives. This class is not interesting. Here, interesting is an adjective, and this is a negative sentence. This class is not interesting. On to number 3 now. We use the be verb to talk about actions happening now. This is called the present continuous tense. For example, the kids are playing outside. They're doing this now. So we can say the kids are playing outside. Or, I'm having dinner. I'll call you later. That means I'm eating my dinner now. So I use be verb with a verb ing. I'm having. We also use the be verb, number 4, to talk about plans. Talking about plans. For example, my parents are coming next week. That's their plan. My parents are coming next week. Again, here we use a be verb with a verb and ing. Another example is, here's a question and answer. When is the party starting? It's starting soon. It is starting soon. And a third example, he's going to start cooking in a minute. So we can also use going to talk about plans, and we use going to with a be verb. He is going to start cooking. I am going to start cooking. You are going to start cooking, please. Okay, number 5. We use the be verb to talk about names, ages, and nationalities. I'm Joe. That's my name. I'm Joe. He is 100 years old. That's his age. Where are they from? Where are they from? They're from Mexico. They are from Mexico. That's their nationality. Right. Number 6, we use the be verb to talk about jobs. For example, I'm an English teacher. I am an English teacher. Tom Hanks is an actor. Tom Hanks is an actor. Number 7, use of the be verb. We use it for talking about the weather. It's cloudy. We always use it. Well, we sometimes use it to talk about the weather. It is cloudy. It's cloudy. It's raining. It is raining. Tomorrow it will be hot. Here we've got the be verb in the infinitive form with will. Tomorrow it will be hot. So we're using the be verb to talk about the weather. Number 8, we use the be verb when talking about our current location. Current location means place. For example, I am at home. I'm at home now. I am at home. The book is on the shelf. The book is on the shelf. That's the place where the book is now. Are you at college? This one's a question about your place, the location where you are now. Are you at college? Are you at home? Yes, I'm at college. No, I'm not at home. Number 9, we use a be verb with there is, there are. For example, are there any eggs in the fridge? This is used to talk about whether something exists or whether you have something or not. So, are there any eggs in the fridge? Do you have any eggs in your fridge? There are 3 hospitals in Manchester. So Manchester, the city, has 3 hospitals. There's a spider on my face. I hope you like spiders, because I've got a picture of one here. There's a spider on my face. I have a spider on my face. Get it off! Get it off! Okay, so number 10, final way that we can use the be verb is to talk about feelings. Talking about feelings. So I think she's angry. Angry is her feeling, so we use the be verb is. I think she's angry. How are you? When I say how are you, I'm asking you about your feelings. How do you feel right now? How are you? And you usually answer, I'm fine, I'm okay, I'm great. So that was 10 ways to use the be verb. There might be other ways to use the be verb. I'm not saying this is the only way to use the be verb. That's not true. There probably are others, but these are the main ones that you will use every day. When describing a noun with another noun. Number 2, with an adjective. Number 3, talking about what's happening now. Number 4, talking about plans. Number 5, with names, ages, nationalities. Number 6, for talking about jobs. Number 7, talking about the weather. Number 8, talking about current location or your place, the place where you are or something is. Number 9, there is and there are. And number 10, talking about feelings. So, when do we not use the be verb? These are some of the common mistakes that English learners make. They use the be verb when they should not use the be verb. So here are 3 situations where you should not use the be verb. Very common situations. Number 1, talking about things that you do regularly. Now, regularly means every day, every week, once a month, or even just sometimes, or usually. These are repeated actions. For example, I am clean the kitchen every Saturday is wrong. It should be I clean the kitchen every Saturday. This is a repeated action. We're using the present simple with a regular verb here. So you should not use the be verb here. I clean the kitchen every Saturday. I go to work 5 days a week. I always have cornflakes for breakfast. These are things that you do regularly, so we do not use the be verb to talk about that. Another example, I go on holiday every year in July. Don't say I am go on holiday every year. No, I go on holiday every year in July. One more example, don't say we are sing together in a band. You should say we sing together in a band. So this means we sing often, not just once, but often we sing together. Usually every week we meet once a week and we sing together. Maybe not every week, but we do it repeatedly. Okay, so number 2, you should not use the be verb with verbs like want, like, have, and need. For example, are you have any children? This is wrong. What should we say instead? Well, we say, do you have any children? Do you have any children? Because these verbs want, like, have, and need, we don't use the be verb. So, do you have any children? Not, are you have any children? I am like this lesson very much is wrong. With verbs like, don't use the be verb. Just say, I like this lesson very much. He is need a haircut is wrong. It should be, he needs a haircut. We don't use the be verb with these other words, want, like, have, and need. And finally, number 3, do not use the be verb in the past tense. And I'm talking about the simple past here. For example, yesterday I am go shopping is wrong. You should say, yesterday I went shopping. Also, she is tell me she is coming late today is wrong. You should say instead, she told me she is coming late today. So we're using the past tense form of the main verb here, not the be verb. So, to review, we use the be verb for all of these things, describing a noun with another noun, with an adjective, talking about what is happening now, talking about plans, with names, ages, and nationalities, for talking about jobs, for talking about the weather, for talking about the current location, that means place, for when we say there is, there are, and for talking about feelings. We use the be verb for all these things. However, we don't use the be verb when we're talking about things that you do regularly. Don't use the be verb with verbs like want, like, have, and need. And don't use the be verb in the past tense, the simple past. Okay, I hope this video was useful. Please practice writing some sentences with and without the be verbs, and let me know in the comments which videos you would like to see in future. Thank you very much. Bye.